Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm filming something a little bit different. Just sat on the couch here, and I'm doing it free-handed. I kind of want to talk a little bit about the Adam Project. I just finished watching the movie and I have some thoughts on it. It was not very good. I really didn't enjoy it. Directed by Levy, starring Ryan Reynolds. It also stars Mark Ruffalo as well as Jessica Garner. It just didn't grasp it for me. I didn't enjoy it. It's a Netflix film, big budget. It's from 2022, and basically the general premise is there's time travel in the movie. Ryan Reynolds is playing a guy called Adam, and he is, I guess, Adam from the year 2050, and he goes back in time to 2018, where obviously he sees a younger version of himself. They also go back, I think, maybe a further few years, and they find their father, and their father's called Mark Ruffalo. The plot of the film, I don't really get the point. There was this, like, I think her name was Solorian, as like the bad guy. She just wasn't that good. They used de-aging on her as well, because there was like two different versions of her, and that wasn't very good. And I just didn't find it to be that good at all. It felt like really big budget, and I gotta say, from the effects, I think the effects really looked really good. I liked how the effects looked. But the whole plot, some of the lines from Ryan Reynolds were just really off. Mark Ruffalo, I think, gave a strong acting performance. He did convince me in that way. But it is a comedy, sci-fi, family movie, I guess. But it doesn't do anything for me. Didn't do anything at all, which is a real shame, because obviously Ryan Reynolds and Levy both worked together on Free Guy, which I was really excited for this film, and that's kind of why I watched it, really, because I loved Free Guy. I love Free Guy. I think it's amazing. It was one of my films of the year. I think I ranked it number 4 of the whole year last year, 4 or 5. It was really, really good. And this just wasn't. So for me, it's a real bust. I've seen many people like it, but I've also seen many people not like it, which is exactly what Free Guy was like. People either loved Free Guy, like myself, or really hated it, which I think is quite funny in terms of, you know, Levy having two films which I guess are getting reviewed in the same kind of fashion, I guess. They did have some jokes in there, and they did have some Star Wars references, some Back to the Future references also. Were they needed? No, they didn't really fit for me in terms of the story. Yeah, it just seemed too cheesy. Rating this film, though, I'm going to rate this, how low? I want to go 4, but I'm torn between going for 5, because I really enjoyed the effects. It had a really good musical soundtrack as well. There was some good some good stuff in there. But I think, yeah, 5 out of 10 I think is a fair score, because there were some bits that were quite good, but there was also some bits that just definitely didn't work. And I think, like, Mark Ruffalo's performance was good. Even Ryan Reynolds was okay. You know, he's playing like this Deadpool character that he plays in like every film that he does now, which at the moment is not that cumbersome or whatever. I don't actually mind it, but for this film, I just think it was maybe the fact that it's like a 12 rather than a 15. They went too family on it, maybe. I'm not too sure what it is. Maybe I have to watch it again, but I've never watched a film for a while when I was like basically like falling asleep. It didn't do it for me, which is a real shame. Whenever I do these streaming movie reviews, I always question myself, like, is it worth... should it have been in the cinema or something? No, definitely should have been in the cinema. It was big budget, don't get me wrong, but I think it was right to be on Netflix, and it does feel a bit like a straight-to-DVD comedy film, if I'm going to be honest. But on the other side, it has got a big budget. It did look really good, and it had some really good effects. I will give it that, but... yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Have you seen it? Are you going to see it? Let me know. I'm intrigued. For me, it just didn't work. Thanks for watching, though, guys. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. And, of course, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.